Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to the first episode of Read Between the Lines. I'm your host, Jroc the Comic. I am here to basically help the ladies to understand from a man's point of view. And we'll get down with the rest of these questions when we come back.
Wow. LeBron, four-time MVP, back-to-back championships, laying down monster dunks like this one night after night. Wait a second. Shouldn't we enjoy this high-definition jam on a screen that's actually high definition? 5.7 inches of HD, booyah! Or 4.0 inches of non-HD, LeBron's literally running away from this phone. And would you look at that? The Galaxy Note 3 comes with a handy little S Pen. No S Pen hiding in this other phone, believe me, I've checked. With the Note 3, a dunk like this can be immortalized, customized, cut him out, make him huge, put him in the clouds, he's never coming down from this dunk. And then text it to your buddy to remind him how great LeBron is. Yeah, that's a serious mismatch right there. The full HD 5.7-inch Samsung Galaxy Note 3 with S Pen.
Hey, welcome to Read Between the Lines. Again, I am your host, Jroc. And my first question comes from Sabrina Richardson from Houston, Texas. Alright? Sabrina says, why is it so difficult to say no to a woman if you know you can't honor her request? Sabrina, let me break it down for you. If a brother is just your friend, he your friend. He gonna tell you the truth. I ain't got it. Sorry, what you want me to do? You know? Hey, can you babysit? No, I can't do it. I can't do it next week. I can't do it the following week. You know? He gonna tell you the truth. But if a brother like you and he really want to get down with you, oh, he gonna tell you, yeah. If he know he can do something for you, and he know there's like this much, you know, he can do for it, he'll do it. But don't get mad when he can't. All right? If you ask for $30 and he got $10 in his pocket, he gonna go out there and get that $20. He will, and he gonna give you that $30, and he gonna be broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's always a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? He really care for you. He really like you, so he gonna do his best to do it for you. Now, fellas, if you ain't got it, don't lie to the woman. She'll respect your honesty later, but don't lie to her, because 9 times out of 10, she might not even like you like that. So just be you. You know, if a woman gonna like you, she gonna like you for you. You know, if you broke, she gonna still like you if you like you. You know, if you rich, you know, same difference. So just remember that. Just say no if you don't have it, alright? Now, the second question is coming from a good friend of mine named Tamika Lavalley. Tamika is special. Alright? Her question is, I want to know, why is it that men seem to complain about a bitch, but when they get a woman that caters to all of his needs, they take it for granted? Alright? For example, I was a friend with a nigga, and I spoke my mind whether it was fuck you nigga or bitch don't play with me. But once I decided to be his woman, I became this sweet, nurturing, excluding the rough talk woman. He walked all over me until I said fuck you nigga again. And she feels that being sweet doesn't matter. Tamika, let me tell you something. You was rough then, you gonna be rough now. Don't change for nobody, alright? He likes the fact that you was rough to him. So you changed to being sweet. You gonna see that man walk out the door and be with another rough chick. You know what I'm saying? So be yourself. Don't change. Fuck you, nigga. Be yourself. He's gonna love that shit. Y'all arguing and shit, and then afterwards y'all make up. Come on, he being himself. So don't change for nobody, alright? Don't change for nobody. But look, we'll be back with the third question of the night right after this.
Now I had no idea. Sometimes I come in here damn near every night, and I didn't know what I was going to start my set with when I first walked in. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight. and then I heard Eric say something about Mexican women arguing with Mexican women. And for myself and the brother right there, and you black? Yes. Okay. for myself and the brother right there and the half black dude right here, brother right there, you have not been in an argument until you've argued with a black woman. Okay, everything else is fucking a cakewalk. A white girl is like, shut the fuck up. I was just saying. A Mexican girl, they get mad, they switch from English to Spanish. That's all y'all do. Sisters are built for this shit, okay? They are built, they do that fucking, look at the black girl, look at them, they high-fiving each other right now. They high-fiving, yeah, bitch, that's what we do, motherfucker, that's what we do. They change our outfit, though. We're gonna argue, hold on one second, let me get ready, hold on. Okay, what you say now, motherfucker, what you say now? They built for this shit, man. They do that fucking stare. You know what I'm talking about, black girl, I see you. They do the stare, they insult you and then stare at you. You ain't shit. Then they do the slow motion walk away for effect. You ain't shit. And they always ask you what you said, even though they heard what you said. Brothers knows, brother, you know what I'm talking about, right? Brother, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, this bitch is crazy. What'd you say? Nothing. I am crazy. I thought you didn't hear all of y'all right here, I would argue with y'all any day. Like, you come on. 2 minutes, you'd be like, I had enough. Sisters would be like, I'm going to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, we're going to pick up where the fuck we left off. To be sleeping, talking, like, motherfucker gonna tell me some shit. I wish I would, motherfucker. Now, nobody talk to me like that. Shit, your mama's a bitch. Shit, fuck with me, motherfucker.
Welcome back to Read Between the Lines. Now, our final question of the night is that age-old question. And it comes from an anonymous source, you know. Why, when women give up the cookies to a man, he go crazy? Alright, let me get down to it. First of all, you should never give it to him early in the first place. Let's get that out the way. If you did give it to him early, you should have learned who he was and what he was about before you gave it to him. Let's get that out the way, alright? The other aspect is, when a man become so-called crazy is what y'all want to call him, because he's stalking or he wants you to check in with him, or, you know, things of that nature. It's not that he's crazy. It's just he don't want no other man to step in his cookies. You see what I'm saying? He don't want no other man to have it. We become territorial. All right? We're territorial creatures. But at the same time, it's a trust factor. So before you call a man crazy, step into his past. See what he's about. See what happened to him or what hurt him to make him feel the way he does when he got with you. Alright? At the same time, I'm not taking up for the man, because we do things off a reflex. And we do things without thinking. Okay? So, don't blame that man for the things that he did. He's just going off of instinct. And sometimes we do things wrong. We go about doing things the wrong way. You know, some men wasn't taught, you know, growing up on how to handle certain situations. So don't blame that man for that. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, ladies, get to know that brother. You know, I don't care if it lasts a month, 2 months, 3 months. Get to know that brother. Let him get to know you. Now, if he don't want to stick around, you know, while y'all getting to know each other, then let him go. He wasn't meant to be there in the first place. You know, now I'm keeping it real with you. You know, you talking to Jroc. I'm not going to give no punches. And I'm not going to bullshit you either. Alright? So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you for joining us at Read Between the Lines. Check in every Saturday, and we'll give you something new. Also, go to our Facebook page, put your questions down, or you can go to the comments below and put your questions down there. If you want to be anonymous, let me know. Alright? See y'all next week. How you doing? Welcome to the segment we call Word to the Wise. Now, the word of wise today is friends. Okay? Friends, people always say friends come a dime a dozen. Friends do not come a dime a dozen. Associates, acquaintances, they come a dime a dozen. You can get rid of one and get another one. But a friend, if you know the meaning of the word friend, will always be there for you. Whether you're down, whether you're out, broke, alone, if they got it, you got it. That's what a friend is. You're a support channel for that other person. Okay? So, being an associate is not a bad thing. We live in a world where it's out of sight, out of mind. So if I don't call you, you don't call me, I don't see you, or you don't see me, then there won't be no contact. But friends, don't ask that question, oh, you acting funny now? Oh, you can't call nobody? Associates, acquaintances say that. Friends don't have to ask that question because they're going to call you regardless to see how you're doing, what you've been up to. You know, if I didn't speak to you in a while because I've been busy, but hey, I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. You know? So, people, stop using that word friend so loosely, like you telling somebody I love you. But we gonna get on that subject another time. But remember, friends are friends. Associates and acquaintances is another story. Alright? See y'all next week.